Hello G.I. Joburgers and agents of Cobra Command. This is your boy Steve, and we're conducting reviews like no other today. Here at G.I. Joburg, we like to take our toys outside to play. So why don't we do the same with our unboxings, right? We have a mystery package from Cody. The very same Cody who created the secret machine. And the man is big on secrecy because this is indeed a secret. I have no idea what's inside. Hopefully I don't lose anything amongst these awesome rocks. But what better inspiration than to come out into nature to unbox a toy? I tell you, it's the way it was meant to be. It takes me back to a time when I was all of about 5 years old. I'd just gotten the Hydro Viper and I took him down to the park to take him off that minty 1988 card. I subsequently lost absolutely all the small parts, but the memories will live on forever. Isn't that what it's all about, right guys? Hopefully I don't lose any of these parts, because this comes from a long way away and I'm so thrilled to have a surprise unboxing for y'all and for myself. There's nothing quite like it, and once again, credit where credit's due. I know that parcel packaging can be a tedious chore to do it right, but wow, Cody has done a magnificent job here. I'm actually going to cut into the cardboard to save myself some time. There's no sense in saving more boxes. This can go into the recycling. Oh yes, dudes! It's packed to the brim with action figures. Oh man, I'm a happy boy. The lighting isn't exactly perfect for everybody, but hopefully, in spite of all the shadow, it's very evident who that is. Oh yes, it's my boy, my Shockwave. I have my own childhood Shockwave here with me in my beautiful prison for the world quarantine out here in Queensland. But it's amazing to have another one, and his blues are so much more blue. Oh wow, wow, wow. Mine is really faded. But fortunately he's just got the same amount of juice in the joints. I love me a wobbly joint. You can sit over there for now, Shockwave my boy. Oh, and a hawk. I don't have a hawk here with me. This is going to be a game changer. Fantastic. Jeez. Next time I should really bring some white bounce to get some light up there. But this is impromptu. I wanted to strike while the iron's hot. Recoil, excellent and nicely played with as well. He's going to be going on mission very shortly. The jungles of North Queensland await a man with your exact specialties, Mr. Long Range Recon Patrol. I'm so grateful he comes with his rifle. I don't mind the powder blue. It's signature, man. It's his thing. Maybe he hides it in shallow waters. And he comes with this pack as well. I don't mind the aerial not being present. I mean, come on, man. It's far more hardy that way anyways. And it's beautifully sculpted. Wow. All that detail. Jeez. So cool. Oh, they're just bursting out of a bag. I've got to do this a little bit more quickly. Footloose, another excellent piece of personnel to have in your infantry squad. He's in possession of all his thumbs and his crotch. What more could you ask for? Even a signature accessory pack helmet to round out the uniqueness. I have 2 Footlooses back home, but none of them look like this, baby. Oh, excellent setting for Xandar. My first. Hey, his O-ring's still pretty tight, which is wonderful since his body is fused together. I don't know if you can see it, but he is definitely going a shade of blue at this point. Yes, let's bake him. Impressive that he comes with his weapon. Thank you, Cody. Jeez, brother. You are pulling out all the stops today. Oh, excellent, excellent. Let's keep moving. Crazy Legs is next, I see. And he's got some crazy legs. Oh, that's excellent, man. That is really good. I have not owned the original figure up until very, very recently, and certainly don't have him here with me. So this is going to be of huge assistance, I tell you. Excellent paratrooper, well equipped for the job, well outfitted. I even love the signature color. Makes him kind of look like he's on some kind of skydiving aerobics team, sports, formation team. Yeah, man, just trying to tap into that kind of play pattern, and he's perfect for that job. Ah, a renegade! Excellent. These guys represent something very interesting in G.I. Joe, because they're not G.I. Joes. They're something else. They're off the books, man. They need more dedicated stories for them. Maybe I'll get my chance. The big man himself. Or is it? Anybody could be inside that helmet. But he has a signature missing thumb. So maybe that narrows down who could be wearing the armor. But it is Battle Helmet CC, the first one of my collection. I've never owned this figure before. So this is terrific, thank you. Ooh, there's just so much. Raptor, a classic. One that escaped my clutches back in the day, but now has no longer evaded me. Got one back home, but this one will see me through till the end of lockdown, I hope. And we can travel the world once again. Sneaking and peeking. Awesome, excellent. Once again, all these toys have got the most awesome condition. So much more inviting than a mint toy. Played with toy is exactly what I want to collect. And my man Cody has tapped into that magnificently. Thank you. Interestingly enough, for a toy that's in played with condition, 0 elbow cracks. Hey, I might swap those arms out with my so-called mint. You know what? Cody has just messaged me to say that's awesome. He's so concerned that things were messed up in travel, but in spite of no bubble wrap used, this cardboard has been nice and firm, preventing any kind of squashing. And if there was any kind of squashing, these Joes could take it. Lamprey with a custom paint job. Oh no, this is, it's got some sort of paint wipes. So it comes from a later era, probably in the 90s or early 2000s. Fantastic. Naval personnel, I'm in the perfect setting for it. He's going to accompany my Hydro Viper on a Hydro sled at some stage in the near future. Oh, yes! You know, I have some disdain for the Havoc, but if you dress it with the right personnel, like guys from that era, the 86 team, all of a sudden it becomes their wagon of choice. Between the Tomahawk and the Havoc, you're covered, and with low lights, watching your ass, after dark, you are even more covered. This guy is the man and the best version of him, and thank you. Oh, I've got so many new toys, dude. Incredible. What was I talking about with 1986? Yes, we have the premier chef and heavy machine gunner of the team in his 1986 duds. I could not be happier. This guy will work exceptionally well with said Havoc, since he shares the same color palette as its existing driver. Hey, was that meant to be or what? Roadblock on the guns, cross country at the wheel. Perfection. Another renegade. It's Red Dog. My Red Dog has a broken crotch. This Red Dog does not. Advantage Cody. Thanks, buddy. I've always loved this sculpt. It was the personal favorite of a friend of mine, so I never got to play with him as a child. Well, I'm gonna make up for it now. What? Okay, this is how the conversation got started. It's a female Cobra Trooper of color. And that is a fascinating addition to the team. Because to my knowledge, apart from Mistress Armada of the Iron Grenadiers from Devil's Due continuity, there aren't many black female Cobra operatives. This is something that a colleague of mine in my former career raised to me. She was like, Jubs, I want to voice one of your characters. Have you got any sisters? And I was like, embarrassingly, no. Well, all that has changed now. Oh man, why do I have to be out of my job and away from my friends? She would have been a great voice. Dojo? Yeah, man, he was on the front lines of my ninja force as a kid. This is one that I personally had. still intact with great chopping action. O-ring still tight. Hey, this guy's perfect. Oh, he's even juicy at the elbow, which is great. He won't stress the plastic. Because, let's face it, Ninja Force were meant to see maximum action. Yeah! Mine certainly did. They were the toys that I put into a shoebox for my travels. Jeez, Cody, it's basically the entire 1986 team. Oh, my Havoc's gonna look so cool when I get back home. Oh man, fantastic. I recently actually bought my first sci-fi, but this one's in even better condition. Not that, as I say, condition is important to me, but like, it's nice to split the diff and have a played with version that has zero actual physical damage. You know, he's soft in the joints, could do with a little bit of a clean, but in terms of his sculpt, it's not like he's been dragged along the rocks, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sci-fi, welcome back. Welcome to Australia. Yeah, it's great. Where's my laser rifle? Don't worry, I got one for you at home. Okay, let's go. But, oh man, just in case it wasn't, here's his pack. Awesome. I mean, it might be a bright day out, but this is certainly going to burn your retina even further. Oh, Big Snake's got his pack as well. Fantastic. Jeez, makes me wonder what other accessories might be lurking in the bag. Okay, that's it for the box. Into the recycling. Ooh, wait a minute. There's something down there. Forgive my shoddy camera work, but it is a smoke grenade. Always check your boxes, kids. You never know what treasures might be lurking. Fantastic. Well, that's going into the baggie. But what is coming out of the baggie is... Rip it! Dude! Oh! That's incredible! The blue His Tank Driver, aka Rip It. He's his own character, and man, you never can have too many His Tank Drivers. They're somewhat of an exclusive type of Cobra figure, man. And to have one in blue, they should have been in blue to begin with. You know, that's why the early confusion with the Crimson Guardsman happened, because Cobra had already dipped into the red palette with their His Tank Driver. I mean, sure, it looks good in the cockpit of the Hiss, but, you know, it does kind of steal the Crimson Guard's thunder a bit. It certainly became a confusion in the comic books. Anyways, good figure, amazing. Just to check in with Xandar, he is indeed very blue. I mean, compare his torso to Raptor's, and you will see the difference in skin tone. But hey man, sometimes we gotta look beyond the color of your skin. Doesn't matter if you're blue or mercered. It's what's inside that counts, right? Dude, we've got the full team of Renegades here. They are a story waiting to be told. I think this possibly was Cody's master plan. Awesome! Okay, we've got a bunch of gear. Maybe this is not the best place to unbag it, but we've got a riot shield from the Cobra Shock Trooper. Very nice accessory, and will work so nicely with a vintage figure. We've got some Ninja Force accessories. That's a Snake Eyes version 5. Lowlight's rifle, oh yes. We've got, oh that's fantastic, I like that. I've commented before on Cody's dark grey accessory pack. Oh no, it was actually Dustin's accessory pack iceberg weapon, and it's so nice. So Cody definitely heard the call. Sci-Fi's rifle is in there, fantastic Sci-Fi. Oh man, jeez, that's a premium accessory right there. That's an AK-47 from the Cobra Officer. Got the good old laser rifle, standard weapon ever since it was rocked by Snowjob back in '83. Hey, and this is in good nick. Fantastic. I've got one of these, but it's kind of been chewed on the barrel tip and the on the stand post. So this is great. Hey, there's a Snake Eyes Uzi too. Jeez, so much treasure. That's going to be very useful. I've got my 1991 Snake Eyes here, but I look at his orange gun and I'm like, nah, I'd rather give him this. So now I can. Oh, that's it. Whoa! Check the swag. Oh my word. Cody, once again, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. I know I say that often enough. Oops, don't blow away. I know I say that often enough, but this truly is the most jubilant kind of feeling. This is an entire box of surprise Joes and of course the ultimate. So I have a lot of play set ahead of me for this fine day. So I'm gonna get out of your airspace, guys, and wish everyone happiness and health over this interesting, weird, historical time. Hopefully we can all look back on this one day and laugh. But until then, yo Joe, everybody. What is better than getting one mystery box in a day? Getting two. Oh, this day just gets better and better. This just arrived when I got back from shooting the first video. And it's from my new buddy Alan, and it is absolutely filled to the brim. Oh my word, buddy. I had no idea you were sending me all of this stuff. I thought it was just gonna be a handful of guys. I mean, we agreed on another dojo, excellent. Oh, we agreed on the Serpentor, who still has all his teeth. And that's a rare and wonderful thing. But all of this, unbelievable. There's loads of stuff that I've never had, like this freaky Leonard guy, I guess. What the hell is he? And, oh dude, the swamp fire. And the hovercraft. And I've never had one of these. It's been derided as like a sardine can, basically. But it's so neat. Oh man, this is gonna work beautifully, crushing the waves of North Queensland. Alan is a Brisbane boy, so fortunately this was not too out of the way. He just decided, hey, I've got some extra stuff tooling around that I'm not getting any use out of. Here, Jubs, have them. Love you, dude. This is so cool. At the fear of making this video run any longer, I'm going to part out this stuff upstairs in the apartment. Nice Night Force weapon. Fantastic. Guile. No, this is Bile. His evil twin. Hardball looks like he's in good shape, and that fantastic weapon. The Buzzball. Oh man. Comment below if you know what that reference is to. Oh man, this is too good to be true. And parts. I love me some parts. I can guarantee you there will be things in this bag that I absolutely need, but never had the option to track down. Just never crossed my paths. And you know, part shopping is that thing. Do you actually go down the rabbit hole of doing specific part shopping with no actual toy alongside them? It's so satisfying to complete incomplete toys. This is fabulous. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, everybody out there who assist us in any small or large way possible. This is overwhelming, and I can't say it enough, man. I'm a kid on Christmas morning. Time to stop talking and start playing. I'd be remiss if I didn't point out two things. Firstly, the missus insists that everything be disinfected. So here I sit with the sanitizing biodegradable Dettol wipes. And the other thing is, Alan included a note, and just like a kid on his birthday, if you don't read the card first, it's very rude. So, hey Steve and Kim. Steve, I know you're far away from most of your Joe collection, so here's a little something just for you. Enjoy, and thanks for all the effort in your Joe vids on YouTube, Alan. And Kim is very tickled that she's included in the note, because yes, she is part of the team. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to show her the new arrivals and get her honest thoughts on them in perhaps a future video. Anyway, that's enough for me.